advantage to the enemy. Just taking control of the battle from us. The enemy has surged, and now they have the advantage. We've lost the advantage to the enemy. The enemy has just taken control of the battle from us. The enemy has surged, and now they have the advantage. We're in control of this fight. Don't let up. We've surged ahead of the enemy. We now control the battle. Advantage to the enemy. The enemy is now at a disadvantage. We are in control. The enemy has just taken control of the battle from us. We're in control of this fight. Don't let up. We've surged ahead of the enemy. We now control the battle. We've lost the advantage to the enemy. The enemy is now at a disadvantage. We are in control. Fuck! Friendly down! The enemy has just taken control of the battle from us. Advantage to the enemy. The enemy has just taken control of the battle.
We got wounded!
Camping fucking faggots, dude. That's all this game is you pussy fucking faggots.
They got one of us! Throwing grenade! Get back! Grenade going in!
This is fucking ridiculous, dude. You see this gay ass fucking camping shit?
The art of Yano Estacada, and fifth Polish Comanche for these raids. What followed was a bloody fight now known as the First Battle of the Bloody Wall. As Carson and his kid kicked the hornet's nest and quickly found themselves outnumbered 10-1. We got a lot to cover and not a lot of time to do it. This episode's got something for everyone, y'all. We're going to talk Kit Carson. We're going to talk Army tactics, Billy the Kid, Navajo, the Apache, and of course, the Command. We're going to trash talk Mexico. Who was Kit Carson? Why did he go picking a fight with Comanche on their home turf? Stick around and find out. My name is Danny McBride. You're listening to Wild West Extravaganza. Yeah. Well, hello there. My name's Josh, and I'm the host of the Wild West Extravaganza. Now that we got that awkwardness out of the way, let's just get right down to it. Back in 1864, Comanche and their allies, namely the Kiowa and the Kiowa Apache, were making life difficult for travelers along the same state coast. They were they kill everybody.
Пытайтесь помочь!
So fucking gay, dude.
The entire line of the front here is pushed back and forth high during this time. He's down in Texas. It's also speculation, still is speculation, that the Confederate Army in Texas had persuaded the Comanche to specifically target Santa Fe Trail and turns out there was a treaty of sorts between the Comanche and the Confederates. In August of 1861, good, which never came to fruition. Once the Comanche realized that the Confederate provinces were empty, the raids intensity. Find out anything about the specifically targeting the Santa Fe Trail and wrong, please don't hesitate to call me out. I certainly will excellent. That's the story. Anti-raids got so bad.
Can I get a fuckboy medic? Can I get a fuckboy medic?
Insignificant guy by the name of Kit Carson to go deal with it. Now, this Kit Carson guy, I've never really heard of him.
Grenade out!
Kid would spend well over the next decade making one hell of a name for himself as a bird trapper, as well as what some would call Indian fighter. Carson may have been short in stature. He only stood 5'5". He wasn't lacking in courage.
Time is running out on us.
Oh god, this is so fucking gay, dude.
Anybody in any tribe out there. He may not have been able to read letters in the book, but he could read the weather. He could find game, watering holes, and he could smell an ambush. And by the time the battle of the Golden Wall
Oh my god, you camping fuckboys. Straight fuckboys. Fucking fuckboys. That's all you are, is fucking camping fuckboys.
Press options button for accessibility actions. When in the party, press R2 to chat.
3. Roughly 37% of pilots are
how far and wide. Making Carson not only an esteemed guest at the White House on more than one occasion, but also a household name in just a matter of years. By the time the Civil War broke out, Kit was already famous and working as an Indian agent in New Mexico. The job he resigned in order to take his mission as lieutenant colonel in the Union Army.
Now is the time.
The volunteers saw action against the Confederates in the Battle of Val Verde in early 1862, but this would be his only taste of combat against Johnny Red. His particular talents were soon needed elsewhere, against the Mescalero of ACHTUNG. Carson's commanding officer, the aforementioned General Carlton, ordered that the Mescalero, quote, must be brought to the brutal senses, even going so far as demanding of kids, quote, all Indian men of that tribe, whenever, wherever, whenever the children be harmed, we will take them prisoners. If the Indians send in a flag and desire peace, say that our hands are tied. You have been sent to punish them for their treachery and their crime. That you have no power to make peace, that you are there to kill them wherever you find them. End quote. Damn. How about you take a chill pill, General Carl? By the way, this was an order that Kit Carson not only found appalling, but he also just flat out refused to obey. He flew after the Mescalero, and if need be, he fight him. But he wasn't just going to go in and indiscriminately kill all those who wanted to surrender. Despite what many now believe of the man, that wasn't his style.
Sector secure. Our defenses are holding strong.
Mescalero man fight-aged men who sought refuge with him. But he did make quick work of the tribe, though. No denying that. According to Arthur Hampton's sides, this campaign against the Mescalero was effectively over in just a month. Pretty soon, the entire band was all rounded up and sent to a brand new reservation known as the Bosque Redondo. Here's a fun fact for all you fans of Old West history. Fort Sumner, New Mexico, maybe you've heard of it, was constructed to not only provide protection for the settlers who dared venture into the Pecos River Valley, but to also watch after these Mescalero there at the Bosque Redondo. When the reservation proved to be a failure several years later, the Army sold the fort and the land to a guy named Lucian Maxwell. About a decade after that, Lucian's son, Pete Maxwell, became friends with a young man named Henry McCarthy, alias William Andrew.
I have lost control of an objective.
Alias Billy the Kid. And it's there in 1881 on that land, formerly the Bosque Redondo, where the Mescalero and the Navajo were sent after being defeated by Kit Carson in one of Pete Maxwell's buildings, that Billy the Kid's life came to an end. So for all you tourists out there, if you've ever visited Billy's grave or Fort Sumner, that there was the Bosque Redondo. All right, let's get back on track.
We have the enemy on the back foot. They didn't expect our ironclad defense. We've lost an objective to the enemy.
Given the same orders as before. No talks of peace, shoot all the men on sight, and take the women and children captive. Now, this campaign wouldn't be quite as easy as the one against the Mescalero, and Carson would end up leading his men to the heart of Navajo country. and the sacred canyon to Shea. And although Carson once again ignored the orders to shoot all men on sight, he did wage a pretty brutal campaign, scorched earth style. He destroyed all the crops and supplies that he could find, eventually forcing thousands of Navajo with no choice but to surrender. Unfortunately, these people were then subjected to what's known as the Long Walk, or the Western Trail of Tears, where they were forced to march hundreds of miles to join the Mescalero.
Hostiles are taking an objective.
Needless to say, the Navajo did not enjoy their time in New Mexico. Hell, I don't blame them.
They've taken an objective.
Made of enchantment my ass. Dude, New Mexico is like West Texas and Arizona fucked and had an ugly half-retarded baby. No, I'm kidding, New Mexico, just playing around. Seriously though, I do hope I pronounced all those words correctly. More on the Navajo later, but today we're primarily talking about the first battle of Provo Walls. I'm just giving you all a quick rundown of this leading up to, a little bit of a backstory.
Just a Charlie 2.
Yes.
Charlie 1 is
No. Or do you just like the shiny or the bright screen on your phone? Yes. No. Fucking cunt. Oh, we got another cunt that's gonna sit in the fucking tank all game. Got another cunt that's gonna sit in the game or the tank all game. Nice.
Hold your objective. Lose this sector, the battle's not over. But we have to make sure I can pay for everything. They're retreating. Good work. You've proven yourself to me today, no pets.
Just in case you don't know, it's another 500 miles or so from us. There's another effect I read a couple of years ago. I think it was a first-hand account of the all the way up to present-day Wyoming, third way. Wyoming to deep is the next one. One hell of a no wonderful on me. Their numbers were estimated at just 400 back in 1780, and they moved on to the southern plains sometime around the year 1800 and became very close allies with the Kiowa, and by proxy, the Comanche. Three distinct tribes with a very common warrior culture. Don't get it twisted though. Kit Carson knew all of this and he was fully aware of what he was getting himself into. He dealt with the Comanche before in direct combat and had even lost friends. And he knew the country.
I'm ready if you are.
This wasn't going to be no cakewalk. Unlike some of the more gung-ho, ego-driven military officers, Carson was under no illusions that he could just casually walk all over the Comanche. Still though, General Carlton gave Kit the usual marching orders, saying, quote, "You know, I don't believe much in smoking with Indians. They must be made to fear us, or we can have no lasting peace." The plan was to strike the Comanche in the winter camp, kind of catch them with their pants in, so to speak. For a good chunk of the year, the Comanche would be spread far and wide, and no wonder though they can't be large enough. I guess the idea was that he used the capital advantage and tried to inflict the maximum damage possible. Carson would destroy the villages, their lodges, their supplies, their stores, dry beef, buffalo robes, in the dead of the Texas Panhandle winter. Maybe, just maybe, they could be talked into surrendering. And so, with that plan in place, Colonel Kit Carson set out in mid-November of 1864 with around 400 men, 75 of whom were his trusty youth and scouts. Now, Kit knew the youth well. He spent the better part of the 1850s as an agent for the youth reservation. Carson preferred riding ahead with his youth scouts. Funny story about these.
We uncovered evidence of a secret Russian armory embedded along the Panama Canal in violation of several treaties. The weapons and intel inside are vital to establishing a foothold in the area. We need as many no-path boots on the ground as we can get. Push in across the desert, claim that ship, and destroy every scrap of Russian resistance. Just do us a favor and leave the fancy equipment intact. Command out. We need to secure the area sector by sector. Capture the objectives and push the Russians back. Can you get out there? Friendly's targeting Alpha 1. We have them all!
Throwing grenade! Tossing grenade! Get back! Take ammo here! Crazy plan! Start! Danger on my mark! 30 meters away!
Can I get a fuckboy medic? Can I get a fuckboy medic? Can I get a fuckboy medic?
Stay back! It's not safe!
Don't try to help. He was so close to rescue her, her body was still here.
Hostile contact!
Finally, Carson summarized his thoughts in the book with but a few words. Turning the damn thing. Located his company and pushed on from that spot. He was on himself. John
Secure the sector. Be careful. Enemies detected in the sector. New objectives marked.
Tossing grenade!
Seeing how outnumbered they were, ranks for men an old standing fort several hundred yards from the river was the Golden Wall. Now, this was an old trading post of sorts once used by the Pitt brothers, but since abandoned. By 1864, it was mostly ruins, but it did offer up some protection. Quickly started moving with the type of man that moving to mountain houses and the crumbling walls of the old post.
Can I get a fuckboy medic? Can I get a fuckboy medic?
And almost 10 to 1. They were massing on the horizon, painted for war, and pissed the hell off.
Reloading! Cover me! Ammo! Ready to take it.
Bravo 1 is now our target.
Use this ammo!
Got troops going for Bravo 1.
Ammo here!
Can I get a fuckboy medic? Can I get a fuckboy medic? Can I get a fuckboy medic?
Bring their fast to make this costly.
Don't fall. Keep fighting. Great advice, by the way. Anything facing in life. It's easy to be overwhelmed by problems. Focus on the immediate.
Can I get a fuckboy medic? Can I get a fuckboy medic?
Previously planned. Instead, chose to retreat. Kid wasn't no George Custer. He wasn't a glory seeker, and he never had been. He didn't even have the usual characteristic of being a teller of tall tales, like most of his mountain men brethren. And he damn sure knew when he bit off more than he could chew. Still, though, an attempted retreat.
All objectives captured. The sector is ours.
Where all the fuckboy medics at? You suck as a medic, you fuckboy.
Move and attack!
You didn't go again!
Russian forces are dug in here. Take the sector. You get set.
Can I get a fuckboy medic? Can I get a fuckboy medic? Can I get a fuckboy medic? Any fuckboys around?
Here's some ammo!
I need a fuckboy medic. Can I get a fuckboy, please?
Dropping supplies!
Wow. Man, is all you faggots do is camp on both teams? You fucking cunts.
We are initiating an attack on Charlie 1.
That there is the battle. Goes the ball. This fight is still, to this day, considered a toss-up. It's tough.
Tossing grenade! Get back! is down!
Oh my god! You fucking camping cunts! Can I get a fuckboy medic? Can I get a fuckboy medic?
Didn't get the hell back on. By all accounts, exactly what kids and his men did. His group of soldiers only lost a handful of men. So-called hostiles, though, weren't so lucky.
Can I get a fuckboy medic? Can I get a fuckboy medic?
We're not short on resources.
Any fuckboys around?
Thank you all so much for listening, putting up with me. Do me a favor, if you like this episode, share it with somebody. Do you or anyone you know suffer from mesophilia? Get up there, give a little bit of body extravaganza for right now. Never be shy. Maybe you can better.
Our forces are moving to attack Charlie 1. Go back! Return to the fight!
Good camping, fuckboy. Good camping, fuckboy.
That last episode on Alfago Baca has like 13,000 views already. I have no idea how the hell that happened. Everett Weeks, Eric Sampson, Richard Morrow, James Powell, boys over at the Outlaw Saloon in San Antonio, Texas, Art Lucero, Danny Simmons, Steve Reed, Elizabeth Duster, Eric Stephen Eagle, Eric
Can I get a fuckboy medic? Can I get a fuckboy medic? Hey, fuckboy, you're only a meter away from me, fuckboy.
All objectives captured. This sector is under our control.
Fuck!
Contain the Russian forces in this sector. Take the objective and end it.
Can I get a fuckboy medic? 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 Can I get a fuckboy medic?
Bloodiest race in American history. Arizona's Pleasant Valley. Well, Josh has been sent to time out. He'll be back after.
There's still time, but our forces are paying a cost.
Big face. Stories of the Wild West that while we have different deliveries and approaches to it.
Can I get a fuckboy medic? Can I get a fuckboy medic?
He was born July 29, 1852 in Hawkins County, Tennessee, to father Oliver H. Perry.
Throwing grenade!
Their defenses are crumbling. We'll
When he
win.
was a child, his family moved away from Tennessee to set up a farm in Liberty Township in their state.
Please return to the engagement area.
sector secure. We have full control of the area. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, the sector. There's another brother, Nicholas. Around building here. There's the J. A-O. Also here. Then there's on the also there. Warden version badly died of the death zone when weapon fell over and wagon went off. But before this happened, Owens had already left. So there are reports of the father not being a very successful. There are also reports that he was abused, which is why Owens left home. On the other hand, Owens did have fond memories. Why he really left, I'm not sure. The rest of the family stuck it out and stayed together, from what I can gather. But sometime around 1865, when Owens was 13 years old, he left home, ran away, headed west, leaving behind his parents' 6 siblings, including little 2-year-old William. He probably would have liked having him around to be a big brother. And as I said, all except Nicholas would be buried together in Spring Hill Cemetery. What drove Commodore Perry Owens away? Some articles, like I said, suggest he was abusive. If that was the case, and Owens was only one of the many children who went away, that I've found that the family did stay together.
The U.S. plans to legally launch a weapons facility in French Guiana. Russia will not allow this to happen. Work with the other task forces to take the facility. We'll have every resource we can provide, but they are limited. And the Americans will try to outlast us.
Oh, great. You guys are going to camp in the fucking tank all goddamn game? Good.
Transport is waiting. Secure all objectives. Once we have one sector, we will force the Americans into the next.
We are about to attack Alpha 1.
Grab some ammo!
Initiating attack on objective Alpha 1. We are moving on Alpha 1.
Hey, fuck boy, you gonna camp in there the whole fucking game, fuck boy? You gonna camp in there the whole fucking game, fuck boy? Here, why don't I get on top of you so that I can help you get fucking nailed, dude?
Throwing grenade!
Faggot fuck boy still in the tank, you fucking cunt.
Tossing grenade!
Faggot fuck boy, get out of the tank, you fucking cunt. Oh, I'm throwing the game on purpose. That cunt's in the fucking tank. He's just gonna sit there the whole game, so I'm throwing it on purpose. We are gonna win.
Alpha 1 under assault.
One of our objectives is under attack. half our resources. One of our objectives is under attack.
Whoa, hey, whoa. Hold on, slow down. Stay quiet, man. Okay.
Good. Sentry ready.
We are advancing on Alpha.
Our forces are assaulting Alpha 2.
This is the gayest fucking bullshit ever, dude. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
On May 6, 1877, just 10 months after the Battle of Little Bighorn, the legendary Crazy Horse led in
Now we get serious.
Fort Robinson, Nebraska. It was time to surrender. 5 months later, Chief Joseph of the Nez Perce would do the same. The fight no more forever. Sitting Bull would hold out until July of 1881 when he too would lay down his arms. Then finally, on September 4th, 1886, the mighty Apache leader Geronimo surrendered to the U.S. Army in Skeleton Canyon, southeastern Arizona. The last American Indian force. I'm to tell you that not all of the Apaches surrendered. That there were a few holdouts who not only continue to live free, but continue to make war with their enemies as well. For the next 45 years,
Our enemy is uncoordinated. We're keeping control of all sectors.
Extravaganza. Francisco P. Grace had a score to settle. And I gotta say, after hearing the story, I don't blame him. It was his great misfortune to witness a small group of Apache suddenly attack his pregnant wife, Maria. Saw her yanked off her horse and stabbed multiple times before having her throat slit. Her still bleeding body unceremoniously tossed off into a ravine. In the time it took Francisco to close the distance, the Apache were gone, having fled with the couple's 3-year-old son, Gerardo, who had been riding with his mother. As you can imagine, Francisco spent the next couple of years hunting down these Apache, and with the help of some Norte Americano gunmen, was somewhat able to extract revenge. Even poachers were jammers, on a fistful of Apache scalps, great trophies of retribution. As far as young Gerardo goes, he was never recovered, at least not alive. Now, what I just told you is a true story, and back in the day, it was a fairly common story.
We hold more sectors than the enemy.
Apache being conducted raids and stealing children on both sides. Well, before there ever was any war. First against other tribes, they smuck them in on their territory. Then against the Spanish, the Mexicans, and the Americans followed. And
It's not a one-sided story either. You'd be mistaken to think that the Apache were all monsters or persistent quote-unquote bad guys. However, as cliche as it sounds, the idea of history oftentimes being written by the victims is kind of accurate. God only knows how many atrocities were committed against the Apache that were never reported. Even only the devil himself remembers. As it is, there are plenty of accounts of cruelty that we all are aware of.
We have our objectives. He's under attack.
I'm reloaded! Assembling sentry!
Our troop strength is down to 50%.
Throwing grenade! Let's see how they handle this.
Assault on Charlie 1 begun by our forces.
Enemy has secured Alpha Sector.
Just in the states of Bolivia and Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Decades later, Mexico would gain her independence from Spain. That didn't mean too much to the Apache. It's the same old enemy.
Tossing grenade!
We are initiating an attack on Delta 1.
Charlie sector.
Our strategy is working. We now control more sectors than the enemy.
Hostile vehicle identified. 90 meters away from your position.
No threat. Return to the engagement.
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
Bravo sector is under American control. Objective secured. Echo sector is secure. U.S. troops assaulting one of our objectives.
Get the fuck out of here, you fucking cheating cunts, dude. Can I get a fuckboy medic?
Дистанцию! Не пытайтесь помочь!
Killed him, ransacked a couple ranches while they were at it. Now, if that's not interesting enough, check this out. All you need to do
One of our objectives has been lost.
It's not the first time this security flight back these days.
Alpha sector is now under
I got a
our
history.
control.
Oh, I found out about this. Who the hell was these 20th century Apaches still making raids in my daily?
We have superiority in this battle. Make sure we maintain.
Bravo sector is held by our troops. Nearly every sector is under our control.
Hostile troops concentrating on us.
Let's move over there!
package ready.
On their use of firearms. But the Panhandle was no longer the Wild West, not by a long shot. Cowboys could play and posture all they wanted, adjusting their holsters and practicing fast draws. Fact was, they were herdsmen, not gunfighters, and it would be colossal bad.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Watching your position.
Begun our attack on Charlie 2.
Reinforcements. We cannot give up. We have secured Alpha Sector.
Die after he accidentally drove his Ford Model T off the road in New Mexico.
We control most of the sectors
Damn
on the
it.
battlefield.
True story. In all actuality, the word Bronco comes from the Spanish word for rough or gruff. That's likely why these holdouts were given the name. There's also a theory that it could have just been a bastardization of the word Badetu, which was the name of
Bravo Sector has been seized by hostiles. Our defeat is inevitable here, but we can endure this loss.
Sonora, and Douglas, Arizona. The party was a global expedition into the mountains. Race created a hot spot that regular was in the landing and occupation of Arab troops. I guess I'll have the guts to chase these birds. If you contemplate going after those Indians soon, I shall count it a great privilege. I'm already in parts of America. I'm sure she did an Apache Indian raider through I appeared before. Shy. Holy shit. Ms. Watkins didn't say what this dramatic event known as the Sea Brave Expedition did not belong to the violent decades of the Apache Wars of the 1880s. It is the last great opportunity for us to literally unsubmit people from America. One thing that is singled out between the years 1927 and 1930.
Yes, time for action.
Francisco and his gunmen would find and kill some Apache. In 1930, they finally located and killed 3 of them, 1 man and 2 women. They scalped them all and beheaded the man. If you do some Googling, I'm sure you'll be able to find a picture of Francisco. Full fleet. Not long after this incident, young Gerardo, having lived this point for 3 years among the Broadville Apache, was found dead. He had literally been stoned to death and then carved up, supposedly as a revenge for the death of the 3 Apache. After this, it was pretty much a out war between the nation of Mexico and those remaining holdouts. More Apache were killed.
I'm the expert, so shut up and pay attention.
The band of killers was eventually disbanded. The few warriors Broadville Apache had left were mostly women.
The U.S. have a vested interest in this data center in Songdo, South Korea. We believe a cyber attack from this location is imminent, and we are out of diplomatic options. You must secure the facility and the surrounding areas. If the Americans attempt to hold territory, push them out. We're trusting you to do this. Fight well.
American forces will take every second if they are not stopped.
Charlie sector will be taken by our forces. One of our objectives has been targeted.
There is an available support drop ready.
Our troops have lost an objective.
The enemy holds the majority of sectors.
Starting assault on Echo 1. Now control Echo sector.
living, after having fled civilization or the reservation a century ago. But this was not the case.
Keep an eye on my marker! East!
What it is about the idea of there being wild Apache or any wild Native Americans still out there living free that appeals to me so much. I mean, to tell the Bronco Apache certainly isn't a habit. It's easy the few brave families destroyed and the Apache decimated. They were probably constantly on the run, constantly starving. Hell, the entire history of the Apache people from, the mid-19th century to our story's timeline, nothing but tragedy. Then you got that poor girl who starved to death in a jail cell. It's a sad story all the way around.
Delta sector is ours. How are we faring? Everything's going as planned.
Just like John told me. I was romanticizing it? Hell yes I am. It was a destitute life full of hardship. Sure, the three of a long shot.
Echo sector is under American control.
Our forces are moving to attack Echo 1. We're being pushed back on all fronts. Hostiles control more sectors. They control more sectors than we do. We must counterattack.
Hey, fuckboy medic, you want to come get me, fuckboy medic?
February of 1887, walking in far and wide seas prisoner. Admission was 50 cents for adults and 25 cents for children. On one reported Sunday alone, 459 tourists.
Our tactics are showing some success. Enemy forces are growing weaker.
Oh my god, dude.
We have complete control of Delta Sector.
His dying words were, I should have never surrendered.
Good. Sentry ready.
sector if they are not stopped.
Charlie 1 attack is taken by ground forces.
Echo sector has been conquered by us.
We are initiating an attack on Bravo 1. Our plan is effective. We hold more sectors than our enemy.
Charlie sector is ours.
I think that was something that I believe to do. Pope also said that she conducts both her parental and medicine woman duties with a grave sense of responsibility. I wouldn't want to be a disappointment.
We have a breach at one of our objectives. Good luck to your squad. Our troops have captured Echo sector.
My sentry is ready.
The whole to the issue is make them strong. Good lives for their children.
I got a fuckboy medic.
Going back to the book Tribe, this is one of those theories of why the so-called civilized folks are so eager to go live with the natives. That tribal lifestyle. You know, a close-knit community of people, small family bands that's supposed to live like you now, all crowded up in cities, not even knowing the names for next door neighbors. I guess what I'm trying to say is, it looks to me as if
Hostiles have captured Alpha sector.
traditions. They'll never hear this, and there's absolutely no reason for either one of them to hear about what I have to say. I don't think this works to go about that. This is a little more rare. It seems like you got that same warrior spirit, like the one who did before, that they all like this looks different now.
Patio.
All that said, I do feel
We control most sectors on the battlefield. We have started an attack on Alpha 3.
Her parents were already dead. Anna was so strict, not allowed to wait. Once there was another small child in the pride club, Anna strangled her until she died.
Alpha 2 target. Attack.
Hostile down!
50%.
Alpha 2 targeted. Begin the assault.
They have taken Charlie sector.
US forces attacking one of our objectives.
Motherfucker, dude.
History at the University of New Mexico in Albuquerque in 2014. Really good information, and one little tidbit I found highly amusing. It goes as follows. Leah writes, quote, on a recent episode of the GPS program by
We hold more sectors than the enemy.
We have control of Charlie sector.
Tango on the map. 70 meters from the position.
We've been pushed out of an objective.
Attempting to capture Alpha 1.
Motherfucker.
Objective captured and secured. Alpha 1 has been attacked by US forces.
Oh my god. Really, you fuck boy? Really, fuck boy? Really, fuck boy? Did you fucking see that shit? You fucking fuck boy.
Objective lost. We must regain control. We've been routed. Bravo sector is under US control. American troops have secured an objective.
They hold more sectors than us. We must alter our strategy.
We have completed control of Delta sector.
And this image loosely dated from Francisco's hands shows the severed head, or perhaps the bloody, matted scalp of a 20th century Apache woman caught up in the dark of a still second. The heart of dark
Цели на карте.
They control more sectors than we do. We must counterattack.
Our forces are moving to attack Alpha 1.
Echo sector has fallen to our attack.
So a lot of the reported history does seem
Let's see how they handle this.
Enemy has taken Delta sector.
200 meters.
We are losing the battle. They hold more sectors.
sadly I was not able to give her those.
We have secured an objective.
Once begun our attack on Alpha.
Alpha 2 under friendly control.
Sentry in place.
One of our objectives is under attack.
The fuck out of here, dude.
Good looking, bro.
We have a our objective. We're in full command of Delta sector.
We are dominating the battle. battlefield. Maintain your positions.
Enemy has taken Alpha Sector.
So instead of the quick classic again,
is under attack. Fucking son of a bitch!
This is the American forces' last chance.
After issuing against the terms and responsible gaming resources, cdstation.com/audio.
U.S. forces have captured Delta Sector.
Hostiles control more sectors than we do.
We are initiating an attack on Delta 1.
Delta 1 is under our control. Our troops now hold Delta Sector.
Stay safe, squad leader. Repel the hostiles from that objective.
All U.S. forces retreating. Victory is ours.
away. Friend was able to say that Sam Ketchum was a brave and gritty man. His brother had lived with the bad influence. Would have been all right. Quote, meanwhile, his brother Tom is still alive and well down in Arizona. His parents still in the flooding side. In early June, Tom set aside dry goods store converted, shop open the owner, shattering hell. And to this day, nobody knows why the hell he did it. Robbery apparently was not a motive, as he did not rob the store, so it's only assumed that it was personal. Out of that, if he finally lost whatever marbles he had to begin with. Tom followed up this double murder by heading east to New Mexico and trying to rob a train, all in lonesome, which in hindsight is probably not the smartest of ideas. Bad as worse, it was the same exact train, but train to tell them, and location. Irving still went aware of his brother's fate. And yeah, on August 16th, Tom boarded the number 1 on the Golden State. 14 minutes off the train, about 5 miles outside of town.
Let's begin, please.
What was happening? Tom opened fire. His bullet, what he was later claimed was a warning shot, ricocheted and struck the clerk in the jaw. And from there, things just went from bad to worse. Turns out robbing a train solo is the easiest of jobs. As Tom was arguing with the rail employees, trying to force him to uncouple the express car, here comes the conductor sneaking up from behind, blowing loose the shotgun, shattering Tom's right arm, buckshot in the process. Ketchum returned fire the best he could with his long arm, but only managed to do was raise the conductor. Nevertheless, he continued firing as he fell from the train and stumbled to his horse. By that point, he had lost far too much blood, so rather than jump in the saddle and make a getaway, he instead lay down by the tracks. He later recalled, quote, I tried a dozen times to mount my horse, but was too weak to do it. The next morning, around 8 o'clock, Tom was still laying there by the tracks when he was taken into custody by the sheriff out of Union County. When asked what happened to his arm, Tom stated, somebody shot me out of the baggage car last night when I was trying to hold up the train. I wish the son of a bitch had shot me through the head or the heart, and this would have been over with. I hadn't done anything to it, and I don't think the son of a bitch won't shoot. As it were, Tom was simply placed in the caboose via stretcher and taken to Folsom. From there, he was escorted via special train to Trinidad, Colorado, and placed in the hospital. Now, why they hauled him all the way to Colorado? Spin around a little bit, which was transferred back to New Mexico. Upon killing himself that occurred in Trinidad, with Tom begging a guard for a gun to commit suicide. Obviously, the guard didn't give him a gun. And on another occasion, he used bandages tied around his neck and tried to train himself. That didn't work either. Like I said, he was back in New Mexico by August 23rd. That injured arm of his was amputated on September 3rd. And then when Tom began to regain his strength, he and another prisoner tried to make a plan to escape. They carved a fake revolver out of a piece of wood, covered it with tinfoil, and it was real. They then took a spring out of a clock in order to fashion a saw stuck in the bars. It was all for naught, though, and the guards soon discovered the contraband, causing Tom to reportedly break down crying. Eventually,
I've worked with worse. This squad is acceptable.
This Allied agricultural research facility in Egypt is vital to global food production. The U.S. plans to strong-arm the local government into handing over control to them. We cannot allow this. A navalized infantry force is en route to the facility. You must stop the Americans from claiming it. The battle is in your hands. Alpha sector has been seized by hostiles.
Enemy controls the battlefield. They have conquered more sectors.
Echo sector fully secured.
My sentry is ready.
Hostiles invading one of our objectives. Charlie sector has been secured by hostiles.
We are losing the battle. They hold more sectors.
Grenade out!
Motherfucker.
Pretty badass thing to say in the face of death. So the captain actually uttered those words, though. He may have, but other sources do claim that he could be stated.
Strategy is not working. Hostiles control more sectors than we do.
Located a hostile vehicle.
What the fuck, dude? I can't fly worth a fuck. Yo, that was fucking crazy. Holy fucking failure, dog.
They are attacking Delta 2.
Barely started claiming sectors, but US forces have the advantage. Alpha sector is out.
They control most sectors on the battlefield. There is an available support drop ready.
Press extra.com. Let me know what you think.
Charlie 1 is under siege.
They're beginning to take a toll. Keep fighting.
Stay away! Keep back!
Gunfighter who took on a dozen hard cases all by himself, including a young outlaw.
Delta Sector has been conquered by us.
If you're anything like me, your first exposure to buckshot robbers was the movie Young Guns. You know the scene.
Our plan is working. We now control more sectors than the enemy. Our forces are moving to attack Delta 1.
Fucking asshole. Hey, you fucking cunt.
All of Charlie Sector is in enemy hands.
We're being pushed back on all fronts. Hostiles control more sectors.
Our troops have taken Echo Sector.
They need to resupply. Go for support drop.
You're a cunt. Thanks for the support, fuckboys.
Once ran into a regiment of Texas Rangers and killed several of them single-handed while making his escape. End quote. Full disclosure, there are 0 official records of
Assault on Delta 1 begun by Alpha.
Опасность на моей метке! Там что-то не так.
Hostiles control more sectors than we do.
Sector 1, captured.
That guy I mentioned a moment ago, Justice Wilson, he's the one.
Your dog is looking.
Down to half strength.
You're a cunt.
Another guy named William McCloskey were all shot dead or in hell. Don't worry, we will circle back to Buckshot Roberts here in just a second. Now, on the very same day as that triple killing that I just mentioned, the territorial governor, Samuel Axtell, arrived in Lincoln to see about all the rampant lawlessness. And while he was there, he went ahead and nullified Squire Wilson's appointment as Justice of the Peace, which in turn meant the dictators and regulators were no longer deputized. And then, 2 weeks later, the regulators rode into Lincoln, killed Sheriff Brady in broad daylight, right there in front of God and everybody. Which brings us back to our very own Andrew L. Buckshot Roberts. Wild West or not, you just can't go around murdering lawmen, right? Even a crooked one. And as a result of the killing of Brady, regulators had a big target on their back. And Buckshot Roberts would soon join a posse looking to bring him to heel. At some point in late March, this posse allegedly had a running gunfight with a kid in Charlotte Valley, just outside of San Patricio. As far as I'm aware, nobody was injured, but see, Roberts may not have been the neutral player everyone said he was. And that's where things start getting complicated. You see, Roberts' neighbor there on the Rio Doso was Frank Coe, cousin of the aforementioned George Coe. And despite Frank's association with the regulators,
Look to the right! We have wounded!
John Middleton, Josiah Doc Skurlock, Dirty Steve Stevens, Charlie Bowdry, Frankie Nabb, Henry Newton Brown, Fred Wicks, John
Grenade! Good. Sentry ready. I need help here!
Dirty Steve, first spotted Roberts as one of the others. Dick Brewer, goes fighting out.
Grenade! Get down! Grenade!
Как помочь мне? Отвечаю угрозу.
Hostile down!
Садись ко мне.
Hell, he's gonna take his chance, kill his kid, and Charlie Bowdry. Guess there was still some bad blood from that running gunfight a week prior. When the Frankfurt conflict.
Delta 2 under attack by the enemy.
Our resources are almost completely spent. Charlie sector is now controlled by the enemy.
Initiating assault on Delta 1. They just forced us off Delta 2.
Our defeat is inevitable here, but we can endure this loss.
Tethered mule. Roberts began backing away toward Dr. Glazer's single-story adobe house, still firing his Winchesters and a haze of smoke behind him. Close. At the same time, those kids trying to take down a house of bullets with a rifle. Judge Roberts got in, and we charged in. And they is Roberts ready, let's get the rifle, Billy stomach, not the air rifle. Again, the kid, game time, Roberts searching for another weapon. Exactly what he's looking for, people all stop taking Roberts. We're shot 73 Springfield, Cambridge at 4570. I don't know about you, but I do not want to get shot by a 4570, ever. Not even if there's a fire. Rummaging around further, Roberts found a box of shells. He then made a barricade of sorts with a mattress, loaded the rifle, and prepared to sell his life dearly. Meanwhile, Charlie Sheen, aka Dick Brewer, tried to persuade one of the employees there at the mill, David Easton, to go flush Roberts out. And when Easton declined, Dick appealed to Blazer and Asian Godfrey. They too.
Now we get serious.
So finally, Brewer decided to handle it by himself.
Crossplane.
Corral the cover behind a pile of wood, about 100 yards or a little over 100 yards away from where Roberts was hiding. This episode of the Wild West Extravaganza is brought to you in part by DraftKings. Can't believe it's already January, but here we are. And you know what that means? Playoff time. What better way to enjoy the playoffs than by getting a DraftKings? Because it's more simple, DraftKings keeps lines and odds for each and every game. Keep in mind that odds are subject to change. What are you waiting on? Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code WILDWEST. That's code WILDWEST for new customers. Get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. On DraftKings Sportsbook, proud. No problem. Call what you can get. Or call 877-8 text hopefully and you can help you get a problem gambling call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario, bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio. Today's episode of the Wild West Extravaganza is also brought to you by ExpressVPN. Alright, so check this out. I learned me a little something kind of mind-blowing recently. Apparently Netflix has more than 18,000 titles globally. Only like 6,000 of those are available here in the US. In other words, if you live in the States, you're missing out on literally thousands of great shows unless you use ExpressVPN. Yes, Netflix does hide content based on your location, but with ExpressVPN, you can change your online location and thus control where you want Netflix to think you're located. They've got servers in over 100 countries, so you gain access to thousands of new shows and never run out of stuff to watch. And it's not just Netflix. You can do the same thing with other streaming services like Disney+. But Josh, why go with ExpressVPN when there are other VPN providers? I'll tell you why. First, they're easy to use. Just fire up the app and you're one click away from changing locations. Secondly, ExpressVPN works on all of your devices. Your phone, your laptop, your tablets, and yeah, even that smart TV of yours. Finally, I think this is a big one. ExpressVPN is rated #1 by tech reviewers like CNET and The Verge. I'm a big fan of The Office, the US version, and I was not a happy camper when they left Netflix. But did you know that you can still watch The Office on Netflix by using ExpressVPN? That's right. We've also got other classics not currently available in the United States, like Shawshank Redemption, The Godfather, and Pulp Fiction. I really cannot stress how easy it is to use. All you gotta do is open up the app, select a country, tap just one additional button to connect, refresh Netflix, and voila, you're in, baby. So be smart. Stop paying full price for streaming services and only getting access to a fraction of their content. Get your money's worth at expressvpn.com/wildwest. Don't forget to use my link at expressvpn.com/wildwest to get an extra 4 months of ExpressVPN for free. Now, let's get back to the story. For historian Robert Utley, quote, taking careful aim, Dick fired. Inside Blazer's office, Brewer's bullets slammed into the wall behind Roberts, blowing particles of adobe onto the floor. Glancing down the valley, Roberts saw smoke from Brewer's rifle, drifting away from the logs. Prophet placed his rifle on the mattress, he sighted on the log to where the smoke had been, and waited. Soon, the top of Brewer's head appeared. Buckshot streaks and glitter. The big Springfield blasted. Bullet hit Brewer in the left eye. With a tiny tool mark, it through the back of his skull into fragments. In a quote. And yeah, that was pretty much the end of the fight there in Blazer's Mill. Even Frank Tull would later admit nobody else was willing to call Robert's hand. Doc Blazer picks up the wounded vest and flips it. Final wagon carried the ammunition towards Toe. About 18 or so miles down the trail, they ran into the surgeon, Ward Scant, who had apparently already been summoned to render aid to Roberts. He too saw to the wounded regulators before continuing on to the mill, but sadly, by the time he arrived, Andrew Roberts was just too far gone. He would die the following day, and he and Brewer were laid to rest right there at the mill. According to some accounts, they were even buried in the same coffin. The graves are still marked by the veterans on what's now the Mescalero Apache Reservation, just south of Rio